this is Alex Mart, and I want to talk to you today about something that I'm feeling really present with at the moment. I want to talk to you about embodiment, being in your body, and the things we can do to get in our body. Because I know that as women, and especially as highly sensitive women, we tend to be in our heads a lot, and we tend to spin a lot, and we spend a lot of time thinking about our feelings, and we spend a lot of time feeling in our bodies and in our minds. It's very connected, and it's just really incredibly important to take time to drop out of our minds and into our bodies. And meditation is one way to do that, but one of my favorite ways is through getting body work. And I've been getting body work for many years now, and it's something that I'm a big believer in, and I ask my clients to get body work as part of our time together, because for me it was something that completely shifted my relationship to my body and my relationship to my emotions and my eating. I had been going through a lot of intense emotional binge eating when I started getting myself weekly massages. And this went on for I did weekly massages for a couple of months, and it completely changed the way that I interfaced with my body, because all of a sudden I was just feeling sensations all the time. I was much more in tune with what I now call my energy, which I did not really have any sense of or any way of understanding before that. And it also just put me in touch with, in feeling all of that, I was in touch with my true hunger. Like, was I really actually hungry, or was I sort of emotionally hungry for something else that wasn't getting fulfilled, that food had just, become a stand-in for and a coping mechanism for? So massage was really the first thing that opened me to that relationship with my body and myself. And, since then I've been quite a dabbler. I really love to try new things because I find that I get to know myself in different ways when I do that. So I've done massage of all different kinds, including abdominal massage. I've also done some chiropractic work. I'm really into, and I had an appointment this morning, which is what really fueled this post. But I had it's a directional non-force technique chiropractic. It's very, very gentle chiropractic work, but I've been doing that now for probably almost a year, and it's immensely helped my back just come back into its natural alignment. But I've also done a lot of energy work, sound healing, Tibetan bowls, Reiki, and this technique called Access Consciousness. And I find them all to be really profound in terms of helping me get out of the crazy mind spinning and back into my body, so I've been in this emotional intelligence leadership course, and the definition of emotions that we're working with is that they are an evolved, right, they've helped us survive, an evolved biological response that lets us know when, something is off and something needs our attention. So we usually spin out with them in our heads, and that's when we get carried away with them, especially as highly sensitive beings. But really, emotions are just there to bring us information. And when we can disconnect from our minds a little bit and just feel pure physical sensation, that's when we can really get some really profound truths about who we are and what we really need and what we really want. So I had a session with a client just last night, and we got really into this conversation about, what do you really want to eat? And there's a mind logic side to that, but there's also a really deeply embodied side to that, and really sensing into what does my body really want. And doing body work for me has been just such a way to access that I felt like I needed to speak to that today. So let this be an invitation to you to see what kind of body work you've tried and what has worked for you in the past, maybe what hasn't, because not everything is really profound, I'll admit, even for me. But through trying different things, I've been able to figure out what's really great. So maybe it's time to try something new. I would love to hear from you in the comments below about what it is that you're going to do for yourself, because I am challenging you to get some body work done. And by that, I mean something where you can just really receive and have some time to be with yourself and to know yourself and feel yourself. Because again, one of the beauties of being a sensitive person is that we're sensitive. We have I would say, and you know, everyone has this and can develop it, like a sensual relationship with your body. Like when I say sensual, I mean feeling with your senses. So it's a really great way to allow yourself to step into that, because it's a doorway into knowing yourself more deeply and enjoying life more. So please post what you'll be doing. I'm eager to see, and if you have any new ideas, I'm so open, because like I said, I'm a dabbler and I love trying new things. So please share your wisdom below, and I will talk with you again soon. If you liked this video, please let me know. I've kind of been off the video train for a while, but it's a really beautiful way for me to connect with you. And so if you're into this, please leave me a comment, at least that just says, I like it, so I know to make more. But I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week, and we will be in touch soon.